Said it's never too late to catch a vibe now, and it's never too late to state a fact. I said it's never too late to catch a ride now, and it's never too late to get on track. I'm talking never too late. The podcast.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to another episode of that NTL, Never Too Late podcast, most lucrative podcast out here. What's going on, fellas? What's up, man?
Happening.
Chilling, man. How you doing?
Hey, dude.
What's up,
bro? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know the podcast where the insider is going to always meet that real talk. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Mr. Nick to the J Cross, checking in one time.
What's going on? It's your boy, Cam HK, Henny Lemonade.
It's your boy, Jack. No lemonade. It's your boy, Jet here. Sweet tea.
The young boy, young Marco, man, and I got a glass of water, I guess, right here.
It's your boy, Amazing Grace, man. I'm in. Tapped out.
And just like that, we the Brew. Y'all know what it is, man. So, shout out to my boys for y'all holding down the show last week, man. Y'all boys did y'all thing. Had me laughing the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Great points as always. Proud of y'all. Jordan, let's go ahead and get into that news, man.
All right. In today's news, Kamala Harris has been chosen as the vice presidential pick of the 2020 Democratic ticket, running alongside Joe Biden. Being a Black woman, a graduate of an HBCU, and also an experienced politician, she will be making history if elected. Unfortunately, her announcement has caused a lot of mixed reviews from the public, but no matter your views on her, we have an obligation to get the current person out of office, so we must be united. Next up, Governor Kemp has withdrawn his lawsuit against the city of Atlanta. If you recall, a few weeks ago, he tried to sue our mayor, sue the state, sue the city or whatever, but he took it back. No more comments on that. I don't know what's going on with that, man. Get your mans. But in health news, more and more Georgia schools have been temporarily closed or placed many students on quarantine due to spikes of coronavirus. Students and teachers have been voicing their concerns about this for weeks and weeks at a time, but this shows that they were correct. Hopefully they resolve that soon and they make a more efficient way to teach classes. And today's Black Excellence, the Girl Scouts of America has announced their new first Black CEO, and her name is Judith Batty. Being a former Boy Scout, I think it's pretty dope, and I know she'll be a good leader. Shout out to you, Nick. What's good, man?
Yeah, football.
Hey, shout out to the Boy Scouts, man. What's good?
Jordan, appreciate you, man, as always, for keeping us informed. So, guys, let's go ahead and get into our first segment of the day, that what's brewing. Fellas, he is back again with another one, but it ain't even like he really already left, though. But Drake is back. Laugh Now, Cry Later, featuring Lil Durk. Shout out to him. You already know the video was going crazy. Kevin Durant, OBJ, Marshawn, Drewski. Fellas, let's go ahead and get into it, man. What's y'all feeling the song? Like, what's going on with Drake?
The video, fire.
Hey, hold on. We're not going to shout out Dirk for being in that motherfucker.
He said that. He said
I already
Dirk.
said Little Dirk.
Oh, I ain't here.
He showed it. To be honest, the song is all right to me, in my opinion. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but the video is what made the song to me. That video,
I actually agree with Jordan. Like, I didn't really think the song was fire, but like the video fire is hell. Like, whoever shot that and edited that and cut that up, good job, buddy. Good job.
Perfect.
From the cameraman.
That's typical Drake, though. I mean, like, y'all got to think, whenever he dropped them singles out the blue, everybody be like, shoot, we don't really like that single, Drake, but your visuals fine, stuff like that. You just got to give it time. Next thing we know, everybody going to be saying that Laugh Now, Cry Later. Like, that's just how it be, bro. I frequently know, and what I don't, what a lot of people don't realize about that song is, bro, literally both of them, they made a cheerful song about their ops. Did y'all realize that, bro? They are literally dissing their ops like this whole time, bro. Like, low-key Drake still taking shots at Push. Low-key Dirk taking shots at whoever he beefing with in Chicago. I don't think people notice that, bro. But, like, Yeah, bro. It's really wild, bro. It's really beef brewing.
I gotta go back and hear it. What was it saying? I don't even know.
Shoot, Drake was talking about. I seen some people attack and never come back. Like, when the last time we heard Pusha T after that? I don't know if Pusha T was trying to make music, but I mean, I'm just saying, how many people done diss Drake and just really came back from it? Lil Durk was talking about, shoot, they don't even play that boy song in the club. They don't play his ops in the club when Lil Durk in the building. God,
I don't know, man. Meet Mill back.
Oh God.
Yeah, Meet Mill back with vengeance.
They cool.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, out of all the people, who else Drake done really got into it like that really just fell off? That actually was on before that.
That's really it, kind of, I guess.
Tory Lanez used to beef with him. Pusha T.
Yeah, he had this comment.
Kanye.
He did this coming.
And that stay skinny.
I was about to say Kanye. That's about it. Yeah.
But Kanye ain't really, I don't know, he ain't really diss Drake.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or when I heard Dirk part, I kind of started tuning out? I don't really listen to Dirk for real.
Dirk, all right, he have his moments.
So y'all really wasn't feeling the song. Like,
I mean, it was straight.
Really
it was just nothing special.
Song like that.
Man,
I don't know, man. When Drake go off when he got some horns on that beat, man. That with that nice little bass line on there too. Drake, he was riding on there. I thought it was a good song.
I think you're biased because of the light skin and beard combination.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Shout out
That's
to
about
right, hey,
That's about what it is.
Hey, but look, shout out to the biggest light skin thing that he did in the video. Y'all saw when he shed a tear.
Wow.
Did y'all see when Drake
crying.
cried in the video?
He was literally crying.
Can we talk about that route he ran?
That's what we
I know I wasn't the only person that noticed that. He not shaking nobody.
That route was trash.
Drake always been laughed at when it comes to sports, man. Y'all remember when he shot the shot? What was that with Kentucky? When he had airball?
Oh my God!
You know his
reputation. Stick to the booth, my boy.
That's why KD in the video teaching that boy how to get that jumper right. He can't do that no more.
You did.
That's true.
KD been in the gym too.
Yep, KD got to make sure he come back real good, man. But definitely shout out to Drake. We are looking forward to the album. He finally gave it the name too, Certified Lover Boy. That is not the most Drake title ever.
Can we talk about how trash that title is real quick?
Oh yeah,
real quick.
Get him.
Terrible.
Yeah,
anything else,
I don't
but
know, man.
It's terrible. Like
Tyler trash,
yeah.
but I got a feeling it's gonna be hard though.
Oh,
It's like
That's the thing. I know the song's gonna be hard.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think the album name like trash. Honestly, Certified Lover Boy.
I mean, it fits though.
It's all funny.
It's just some more light skin stuff, bro. That's some more
Right.
only a light skin
Literally.
can make that.
Listen,
design of
why
his
do we
album,
do
bro.
this? Why do we just let light skin skate? Like, bro, nah, hell no. We finna hold them to the same standards as everybody else. If somebody like me came out with an album named what is Certified Lover Boy, the hell would you say? Give me
The
that
same
energy.
thing. Like, that's nice.
I'm talking about all y'all. Give me that same energy.
I'm not colorist.
I'm gonna tell you to your face.
Give
You
you a
tripping.
chance.
I'm about to say, yeah, I think I still will rock with it. I think
I'll
I'll
give
check it
you a
out.
chance for real.
Nah, I tell you tripping, bro. Change the name of the album. Come on.
X-Dog, man. But we gonna see what's going on with it. Marco, you got some quick sports news for us, man.
Amidst the COVID-19, we're getting conferences that are dropping out of fall sports. So that means with that, no fall football in some cases. What do y'all think about the current situation that's going on with college football and all their fall athletics this year, man?
Bro, they need to just cancel it, bro. This is a pandemic. I don't get how they're still trying to hold on. As if it's a regular time, like, but it's not supposed to be convenient. It's a pandemic. Quit trying to make stuff work. Just cut it out. Let's get healthy, and then we'll figure out the rest. Anything else can wait. Your life, your health cannot. It needs to be a priority at all times.
Right.
Yeah, we so pressed to get back to normal, and we're not even taking the precautions to get back to normal. Like, it's
Exactly.
just literally fighting against ourselves. And I feel sorry for, like, kids like that's in school because of that. Like, imagine you a senior, fool. Like, you gotta what? How do you do that? Triple red shirt?
You got to.
Crazy.
Like, they gonna have to give them something. Like, I don't know. Like you said, them students that's in it right now, and them parents, bro. Like, how do you advise your kid on what to do in this time? Like, it's crazy. Because how do we have more COVID cases than the place where it originated, bro? Like, how does that happen like that?
Because the leadership at the top is ass.
I say terrible leadership.
Yeah.
I actually, Jordan, I agree with you, but I ain't gonna care. I'm hurt. Like, it was gonna be a Joe Burrow this year. Somebody was gonna come from nowhere, explode, end up being a top draft pick. Now we'll never know who it's gonna be. So while I agree with you, like, we just need to shut all this shit down until we get it right, man.
No, it's definitely it's not a small loss. Like, we definitely missing out on a lot of great things by having to shut stuff down. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, that's only the right move. Like, I mean, we got to look out for those young kids, man. They only doing this because it's, the majority of those people on that field. Like, we can't they don't value those students' health and their families' health, then they're gonna keep playing. But if you really look at it for what it is, we gotta stop.
I agree.
Who all dropped out so far? Was it which conferences dropped out? Yeah,
the Big Ten and the Pac-12.
That's what I thought.
Which Ohio State, I don't even really want to watch a playoff or a national championship game if Ohio State is not playing in it. Because without a doubt, they're one of the top 2, 3, 4 teams in the country.
Always in the mix. Absolutely.
Yeah, boy, Justin.
Shout out Fields.
Shout out Justin Fields.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. So I have a question to kind of piggyback off of that, guys. So I know even with the NBA and it's looking like the NFL and stuff is about to get started back, and how they have a lot of access to testing and rapid testing. How do you guys feel about that in that regards? Because I've even seen places like Tyler Perry Studios, and he has like over 300-400 actors on the set, and they have access to the rapid testing, where you have people out here, they don't really have that luxury of having that access. How do you guys feel about that?
I mean, I don't know, bro.
There's no other way than to say it's effed up.
I'm about to say that's the only thing it is, bro. We need it more.
That's how it always is. Whoever has the resources, the wealth, they always get stuff first and always get better than those who don't. So, I mean, there's nothing
medical
new.
system is set up.
Like, there's nothing new.
Yeah, exactly like Jack said. Like, athletes are providing a service that makes a ton of money, while us regular folks don't make the same amount of money or are worth the same amount of money. So, at the end of the day, LeBron James can get tested every day. We'll get our test results back in about 7 days.
Mm-hmm. It's simple. Kanye, go ahead, Jordan.
I was about to say, we need it more because we the ones out there going out and about and not following the mandates and following the rules. So we the ones spreading it like that. And we know the NBA bubble, that whole thing works. They about to open up to families and friends and whatnot. So we know the system works, but it's the people on the outside who's not following the rules, who's making this worse and worse.
Right. So we really in the field. I was about to say, Kanye said it best back in 2005, man, when he was back in his right mind. He said, Magic Johnson got a cure for AIDS, and all the broke mother passed away. Like, that's clearly the same thing that's going on now, and it's sad, bro.
Access to resources. Money keep you healthy.
Shout out. Okay.
Roses got to.
Roses, yeah.
Bro, I was just going to say roses, yeah.
Oh, so y'all know some little yourself. Okay.
Hey, man, you already know. I heard it.
Shout out to late registration, man. Low key classic.
Albums, though.
No cap.
Okay, y'all was talking to me. Okay.
I'm with y'all. Albums, though.
Come on, man. But absolutely.
That's another episode.
Yeah, it could be, man. We can talk about that. But, guys, absolutely, as you can see, it is a lot of stuff going on that we really don't know what the answer to it is right now. All we can do is just stay prayed up and just hope for the best. So we're going to go ahead and get into our first commercial break of the day. But y'all make sure y'all stay kicking it with us on the NTL podcast, man.
Yes, sir. Oh, shoot. I did not see you right there. But since you're here, felt like it was too late to get on your game. You felt like it was too late to get in your bag, though. Well, this young Marco with the NTL podcast, man. I'm here to let you know that it's never too late. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's never too late to shoot that shot. And it's definitely never too late to get in your bag, get in your stash. You dig what I'm saying? With that being said, it's never too late to copy your merch. It's never too late. Yo, we got the long sleeve, short sleeve, 100% cotton, made to give you that NTL feeling. Merch in stock. Hit us on the Instagram at the NTL podcast. Hit us in the DMs and inquire about getting your merch today. Also, hit us on the Spotify and the YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. Let us know. We about to play in a minute, bro. It's never too late to get your butt tapped on the pool table. You did? I know. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, man. Let us know what the streets want to hear. We're going to make sure we keep giving y'all that fire content. Love. Let go, man. Let go, man.
Welcome back to the Never Too Late podcast. Guys, it's already about that time. Let's get into the recipe and let's see what we got cooking up today. So fellas, we all been in that situation where our girl is wrong. I'm just gonna call it what it is. But how do you handle that? If you're in public, like, how do you defend your girl when she is wrong? How do you go about this whole ordeal? Because this is something, like I said, man, everybody has run into this. Mm-hmm. What y'all got for it?
Clyde, bro, really crashed about mine.
Right. First off, you standing by your lady, bro. Like, you don't say about that. But, like, I think it's like there has to be a code developed against, like, amongst us men. Like, hey, bro, shawty tripping. You know I got to say this. You feel me? Like, don't take it personal. But fuck you. Like, come on. Like, we got to have a code, bro. We got to develop that. Let's do it right now.
Nah, you're right. You're right. Because, like, your girl can come home with some BS, some story. And you listen to the story, you like, but you wrong. You wrong as hell. But you can't just say that. Right. You got to sit there and play along like, oh, she tripped, like, for real? Swear. And she did what? And you gotta do all that, knowing good and damn well
she in the wrong.
She's your girl in the wrong. I guess you gotta play it by ear. If it's a situation that's consequential, you might need to actually say something. You gotta be there. You gotta have that open communication stream. But in certain situations, it's just not worth it, bro. Don't fight. Pick your battles, dog. Like, you gotta know when you need to say something, when you don't.
And I feel like it's so important to get that code set, because we had a situation the other day. We were in the clinic, man. Shawty came out there. She done hyped the man up. She clearly in the wrong. She in the middle of the field with a pit bull, clearly in the wrong, bro. She done hyped the man up. Now he making threats. Now we got the feds out here, you feel me, because we obligated by law to do that. Like, and you just get to a situation that you just don't need to be in, bro. So just, go ahead. Just throw your head twice that way. I know, like, all right, bro, I get it. You feel me?
I ain't even gonna count. In public, you gotta have your girl back. When y'all get to the house, like, look, you really tripping right now.
Not to the car.
Like, you gotta be real with her. Like, cool. You always gotta have your girl back. But when it's just y'all, hey man, you was really tripping today. Like, I don't know what the hell you had going on, but chill out.
Nah, that's real. Keep it in the family. You gotta be present a united front when y'all out. But yeah, behind closed doors, you get in the car like, boy, what the hell was you doing?
You gotta be transparent.
Boy, why you get me into that? Why you?
Seriously. Like you said, man, because y'all need to have that type of relationship where you can address that type of stuff anyway, right? It doesn't need to be you're scared or, both ways of, like, you're nervous to tell somebody when they're wrong. Like, you guys need to trust each other and especially really value what it is that the other person is saying too.
Okay, so what if our significant others, what if one of our significant others is tripping out about one of us? How do y'all respond to that? Y'all crashing out about Shawty? Amongst the brew. Amongst the one of us.
So you sound like
and your chick, she got a problem with
I got you.
Whose side, what do you do?
That's a situation basis, bro.
I'm about to say,
honestly, you got to be who in the wrong. You in the wrong, but if you in the wrong, you in the wrong. We gonna have to, we gonna have to
situation. Let's say Shawty about it wrong. Let's say Shawty in the wrong.
Shawty in the wrong.
That's what the situation was.
Okay, Shawty in the wrong. Like we said, she in the wrong. You gonna let her know, like, hey, babe, like, you feel me? Like, nah, bro, you gotta calm all that down. That ain't even.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if she just, I was about to say, she just keep going off. Come on now, you got to.
And it's definitely a way to do it with tact. Like you gotta first see what her problem is, and that's with anything. Actually, hear her out, even if it sounds ridiculous at first. Listen and try and figure out what the pain point is. It may be she's saying something, but it's really an underlying issue that you got to get to the bottom of. Because like if she tripping, it's for it. So you know, you just got to find the root problem and then figure that out and explain to her like what's going on and why she may feel like something is going on when it's really not.
Nobody is uncheckable. I feel like everybody should be able to be checked in your circle for real. Your girl,
if y'all really close,
ladies.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. If it come to one of y'all, I'm not finna. I don't know. Cause at the end of the day, that's my girl, dog. Like,
there you go.
I love y'all, but it's things she could do with me, and I'm not finna do with y'all. So. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
Damn, it's wild.
Hey,
I'm gonna just tell the truth.
I love it.
No
so, but if she your girl in the wrong though, your girl in the wrong with one of us, you just saying
as long as she don't put no hands on y'all, I'm gonna just be like, look, bro, you know.
So you ain't gonna tell her she in the wrong?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell her she wrong at the crib, but not in front of y'all.
But that's what we saying though. That's what we saying.
You gonna start my relationship with you? You choosing chicks over dicks?
Come on, team.
Nah, you ain't got to pick sides.
Hey, no, in public, you just decide. You just, you
diffuse the situation.
Yeah, you try to dissolve it and get her up out of there, man.
Yeah, just end it. Don't no drama. Don't make a scene, and then we'll figure this out later. That's what you got to do in public. Then you assess the situation and figure out who is wrong or who not. So that's after the fact.
But in that moment, you gotta diffuse that. Let it go.
Let it die. We're gonna handle this at home. I'm gonna text you later, bro. I'm gonna talk to you when we get in the car, like all that. But just don't let nothing pop off in public. Everything get worse when it's in public. When it's a crowd,
when it's
hyping it up.
Yeah.
That's
about that instigator, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Like things so much worse than what it is.
All it take is, you gonna let her talk to you like that, bro? I thought you was all it take is one of them.
That's it. I'm gonna go to the truck.
Better control your girl, bro.
And then one of y'all will be like, control your girl, and that's gonna get one of us upset in return. So it's gonna be like more problems. So yeah, take it on.
So it's 2-on-1. Damn.
Nah, that's crazy. That's wild. If y'all coming like that, y'all slide like that. We gonna have to hit like at that point.
Y'all know how it works.
We gonna reach out. It's on site. Me and you.
Hold on, bro.
I'm cool with everybody, bro. Like I don't care.
Hold on. Hey, bro. What Big Sean say? Control your. Don't let them talk to you crazy. You got baby mama drama. You ain't even got you no babies. Hold on. Hold on, man.
Talk to him, Nick.
Hold on. Got a baby though.
Well, I mean, it's also the same.
But it applies. You can't let nobody talk to you crazy.
I was gonna say, if you deal with a girl that bring a whole bunch of unnecessary drama, then you gotta be up for that fight. But if you stay with a girl that that's very reasonable. She understandable. She ain't gonna trip. Like, I mean, that's what I like. I like, low maintenance, not gonna blow nothing out of proportion. You save yourself a lot of trouble up front.
I ain't gonna lie,
shady, though.
I was gonna say, like, what if you or she petty? Like, y'all walk into a spot, they close at 9:30. Y'all walk in at 9:25. They say they close. She get mad. Then what?
Man, get your ass in the car. We finna go home.
All right, but we gotta dip out.
I'm gonna wait on that one. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, this is not the only restaurant. This is Atlanta.
Right.
It will be okay.
That's what I'm saying. But now they chirping. You feel me? They going back and forth. You in the situation now, like.
You gotta fuck her, bro. No, my girl, it's 9:27, big dog. Let us in.
I ain't finna do all that. I don't argue for myself.
Not even saying that though, like folks started to get talking crazy.
Marcus, with that point though, like, do y'all think that there's ever been a situation where it's kind of like you just gotta kind of just step in and just take over as the man? Whereas like in that situation right there, they're chirping. It's, excuse me, you have a good night. We're leaving. Like, do y'all feel like there are some situations where you have to just put your foot down and just get out of there?
A lot, bro.
Oh yeah, that's always, man.
For sure.
What is the man in 2020, bro? What is that?
That's a fluid concept nowadays, bro. Like, everybody got it.
It's a fluid concept, my boy.
What even is that, bro?
It's
you really just stepping in. You just another party. She the man.
It ain't even got to be all that. Like, I mean, but at the end of the day, we talk about problems that most of us won't have because, you know, the kind of young women that we tend to date not going to be on that extra starting problems for no reason type. Or at least I think most of us are. So, I mean, that rare occasion, if she really tripping out, you would think that based off who you got, that she's, you know, right in some way. If she really rational. And if she not, then tell her about herself. Just not in public.
Yeah.
Just not in public. You got the disclaimer in there?
I was about to say, yeah, just don't embarrass her, man.
Yeah, don't embarrass. That's going to cause you way more problems, bro.
Please say it again. Do not embarrass your girl in public because I promise you.
That's never going to go away. It's never going to go away.
Is she going to retaliate or try to?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I know me and Ty have definitely gotten to a really good point of when it's something in public, like how you guys are saying, if an argument or anything like that comes up, squash this thing right now. We can handle this later. We're not about to do this here right now. It's not our business. It's not for all these people to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
So, fellas, another great discussion as always. Let's go ahead and get into one more break. You know, then when we come back, we're going to get into some Get Your Mans. Make sure y'all stay tuned in with us on the Never Too Late podcast.
Now, I just want to know how everybody else got an ad on this show, but your boy, like, what do I got to do to get... Oh, hello. Oh, good morning. Good afternoon, good night. It's your boy, Kwame's and Grace. Thank y'all for tuning into the show. You want to know how you can help us out? Friend interact some more. I mean, I know you listen to this podcast thinking, well, I just want my voice to be heard. Well, every Wednesday at NTL Podcast on Facebook and Instagram, you can go ahead and get yourself a word. I mean, we're going to respond. I ain't lying. You give us quality enough answers, we'll probably have a special guest fly in. I'm talking about you. Wait, I'm supposed to tell y'all what we got coming up. Cam's Corner, Kwame's Poetry, music picks, a whole bunch of other stuff. This won't be an ordinary podcast, ladies, brohams. And with that said, let's get back to the regularly scheduled program.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Cam HK with another segment of Get Your Man.
Oh, big dog. You know that's my segment, bro.
Ooh.
Just chill out, big dog. Matter of fact.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah, wow. You just gonna let that man sneak you like that?
Hey, matter of fact, big dog, since you want to talk, go ahead and do it then, Marco.
Man, y'all been getting too many folks anyway. You did what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get some folks this week with the Get Your Man, man.
I was not prepared for you to be prepared.
Okay? It's cool though. I'm always ready. But you know who was not ready? That boy Kima, the DB for the Seattle Seahawks, who thought he was gonna get away with a smooth one like a young fresh meat walking through the freshman dorms with his chick in the... His chick had on the big hoodie with the baseball cap down with the brim over her eyebrows. You feel me? Trying to sneak in. But what caught her was them lashes. You feel me? They saw the lashes, called her back, was like, "Hey, you're not on the team." You dig what I'm saying? Got the boy kicked out of camp, man, and released from the team, bro.
That is crazy.
Oh, but on the other hand, Jordan, what y'all got going on up there at Athens, man?
Hey, bro, no, put me on mute.
You need to mute you.
You can't do that. That's not how it works.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Right.
Once again, them boys strike again up there at UGA, man. And they sent out a health advisory to all the students up there telling them to practice safe sex by putting on a mask.
Not a mask, not the mask that we with the glove. They talking about put on a mask. Hey, you're doing too much, my guy.
I know.
Said the glove.
Come on, man. They're not talking about that.
They're not talking about the glove. Not that one. The one that we supposed to put on. They talk about the other one.
Can we get on? Okay, so since we getting these mans, can we get on the cornerback first?
Yeah,
the Seahawks.
Let's get on, bro, because he a noob, man. And I hate to say that, bro.
Oh my goodness, right? Wow, what you doing, noob? What are you doing?
With the bad, bro. Like you a undrafted, signed rookie. Boy, you hanging on by a thread for this dream. You gotta hustle. You gotta grind. You gotta make all types of sacrifices to live out your dream.
She had to have that walk.
Ooh,
to give us an M,
he didn't achieve in every.
Had to be that 5.
Wow.
Damn,
Yeah, real.
I just want to know how she really got caught, bro. When she in the Seahawks game, they're like, "Hey, quarterback, where you going?" She's like, 316. I'm like, hey, who is that?
Well, you expect, like, I would hate if it would have worked. Like, if you're really dealing with a young woman that can pass as an NFL player, like, what do you...
Right, like,
no shades.
That's just the linebackers.
Has any pictures Has any pictures, or all this is just what we're being
I really want to
see. She gotta be fine to do that. She gotta be fine.
I just know. Like, I just want to see, like, do they have on surveillance her trying to see
video evidence?
Right,
she trying to backpedal in or something, so she's not suspicious.
I'm gonna just give you this hoodie. You gonna put the hood on and just walk through. Don't say shit.
Come on, man.
If somebody say something to you, just keep.
Don't turn around.
Put
just keep looking forward. Don't look back.
Who was that? Jeremy Evans, sir.
Hey, they used to do that in camp when we was in college, except the consequences not as bad.
Yeah,
so.
they used to do that.
Yeah, there ain't no money on the line in college.
Nah.
They gotta take your scholarship away for that. Yeah, they will cut you. That's millions of dollars that they playing with at that next level. But yeah, to this UGA real quick, Jordan, bro, what's up?
They gotta wear a mask for they tap that.
Bro, like we said earlier, bro, they're trying to force everything, man, to make sure campus is going smooth and whatnot.
How does that even work, though?
I don't know, bro.
You gonna be in this bitch.
So you pull up, you got
your mask on. Have y'all seen the whole thing, the whole like post about it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was talking about be creative with your positions and whatnot, but reduce face-to-face contact.
No, I swear I was about to bring that up.
They giving a blueprint. They giving a blueprint.
I'm a sutra.
You did.
Call me
I was like, bro, y'all wildin', bro.
Hey. They might save a life.
So it ain't no kind of oral thing going on. It can't even. It's mask, bro. Like it's literally just, bro. Y'all wild.
They say get creative.
For the viewers out there that don't know, they say COVID is more than likely an STD. So just something to think about. You can pass it sexually.
They did say that, yeah.
Wow. Jordan, have they said anything about UGA and y'all's testing? Like, have they said anything as far as, are you guys gonna have rapid testing or anything like that on campus?
I haven't heard nothing about it, but I know they're trying to make everybody get tested prior to coming back to campus and trying to, I guess, alleviate it that way. But we all know how it's looking with the high schools right now in Georgia. It's going to be the same thing, but 10 times worse once schools start back up.
What, the white frat parties?
Parties, period, bro.
Gonna go stupid.
Yeah, bro, we just had to go ahead and get them masses, man. Get them out of here, man.
Get them out of here. All right, and it's come to another segment of our prayer and devotional. It's going to be a quick word. Go ahead and get into it. Don't befriend angry people. One way to be free of unwanted baggage is to take your mind off the things that seem to be against you. Thinking about negative factors simply builds them into a power that truly they don't possess. Talking about your grievances merely adds to those grievances. Attach yourself to God's forgiveness, his plan, and his word, and then watch yourself become loose from former sticky situations. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to wake up this morning and stand on our own 2 feet and provide for our families, Lord, in good health and in good faith. I pray that you continue to guide our footsteps. And just show us the light, show us the right way to guide and to lead, and to leave behind any burdens that may, like weigh us down, and make us feel like we aren't worthy of your blessing. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Amen, my brother.
Amen.
Oh, absolutely, man. Another great devotional. Fellas, another great show. Go ahead and clap that thing up. Clap it up, clap it up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, I don't know what time it is, man. It's some shout outs. Make sure y'all following that Instagram page at NTL Podcast. Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube at the Never Too Late Podcast. Spell that guy all the way out. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Anybody else got any more shout outs, man?
Quick shout out.
Get your merch, man. And shout out to Molly Lockton, man. She got me right. We're gonna drop the at in the comments down there for y'all, man. Check out, bro. She do good work.
Do what?
Black business.
Man. She got me right. She got me right. Molly Lockton.
Talk to him.
Hey, man, shouts out that Burna Boy. Check out that album he just dropped. Talking about African unity is something we need to all be looking for. Black Lives Matter will matter when Africa matters. That's our support system worldwide.
Check out the page this weekend. Cam's Corner. First segment, we talking about the first round of the NBA playoffs.
Yes, sir.
First round is going down, man. Start on Monday. The NBA playoffs. Make sure y'all tuned in.
Dang the bubble gut. Shout out that boy Dan. Shout out that boy Melo, man.
Shout out to all of them down there, man. But if anybody else ain't got nothing else, man, I'm going to go ahead and sign this thing off. It's your boy, Mr. Nick Cross.
It's your boy, Cam HK. Wear a mask and drink your in.
It's your boy, Jet. Wear a mask like Cam said.
It's your boy, Jay here, signing off.
Young boy, young Marco, man.
I was Kwame.
Much love, man.